all nations are covered. We got to put an end to excluding people, excluding groups of people, excluding races, excluding parts of the world. The Bible clearly speaks to that all nations are covered. In Galatians chapter 3, verses 7 and 8, it says, "Know ye therefore that they which trust in faith, the same are the children of Abraham. And the scripture, foreseeing that Elohim would justify the heathen through faith, preached before the Besor unto Abraham, saying, and you shall all nations be blessed." All nations shall be blessed through faith, through Abraham, who's Abraham. I'm reading out of the Sefer. So all nations are covered. It's not just for a certain group of people. It's for all nations. Yahuwah's plan was for the word to be preached throughout the entire world. Yahuwah wants the gospel spread throughout the entire world. Yahuwah wants everybody in the entire world to have the opportunity to accept Yahusha, to accept his way, to live in righteousness. Because Yahuwah's plan, according to what it says in the Bible and what they call the Lord's Prayer, his whole plan is for his will to be done on earth as it is in heaven. It was the whole entire reason that he created earth was to make it like heaven. And he gave man dominion over earth. And it was man's job to keep the earth in good order and to make it mirror heaven. That's why all nations are covered, because it takes all nations. He don't just want one section of the world. The entire world belongs to him. It ain't just one country. It ain't just a couple countries. It ain't just a certain area. The whole world is his. He created it. He wants his will to be done on earth as it is in heaven. So that's why all nations are covered. That's why he would justify the heathen, like it says in verse 8. He would justify the heathen through faith. He told Abraham, and him all nations should be blessed. He didn't say one nation. He didn't say one group. He didn't say one certain section of the world. That's all nations. All nations is all nations. So all nations are covered. So Galatians chapter 3, verse 28 says, there is neither Yahudi, that's Hebrew, or like they like to call it Jew, nor Yavani, that's Greek. There is neither bond nor free. There is neither male nor female, for ye are all one in Yahushua HaMashiach. So everybody that comes into Yahushua HaMashiach is one. There's no division in the body. There's different roles in the body, but we are all one in Yahushua HaMashiach because it's spiritual, because the kingdom is spiritual. It's not physical. That's why there's no Yahudi, nor Yavani, no Hebrew, no Greek. There's no male or female, bond or free. The kingdom is spiritual. Yahuwah is spiritual. Everything is spiritual. Our kingdom citizenship is a spiritual thing. It's not a physical thing. That's why there's no division when you come into Yahushua HaMashiach. That's why all nations are covered through faith, because it's a spiritual thing. It's not a physical thing. That's why it's a verse that says, flesh and blood does not inherit the kingdom. All are blessed through Abraham. All come into the blessings through faith. It's a spiritual thing. It's not a physical thing. You don't come through the blessings through your nation. You don't come through the blessing through your nationality. You don't come to the blessing through your race. You don't come through the blessing through what you look like. You come through the blessing spiritually, and that's through faith. It's not a physical thing.